Okay everyone, so today we're going to be taking a look at the i1R2 Pro from OLIGHT. It is a USB-C keychain light with extended running time. Now I have the original i1R EOS. This was the one that comes apart, and a lot of people didn't like that, so they ended up upgrading it to the i1R2 EOS. And that one stays together like the Pro over here, but this one, yes, has a longer running time. It also has a little higher lumens, which is 180 lumens at high mode, and the low mode is going to be 5 lumens. But like I said before, this is the original one I had. I just want to show this, compare this to this one, and this is the Pro model. Back here, the specs are going to be at high, you're going to get 180 lumens for 23 minutes. At low, you're going to get 5 lumens for 12 hours. And it also does have a 1.5 meter drop test, and it is IPx8 Waterproof. And the length on it is 51.3 millimeters or 2.02 inches. And we're looking at head dimensions at 16.2 millimeters or 0.64 inches. And we're looking at weight, 22 grams or 0.78 ounces. So let's go ahead and let's open this up. Now, very simple presentation. OLIGHT always packs their lights pretty neat. This is a USB Type-C keychain light too as well, and it is a little bit bigger. I'm going to compare it to the i1R, and as you can see how tiny the i1R EOS is compared to the i1R2 Pro. And you're going to see in front there the LEDs there as well. This one's a little bit bigger than this one because this one has a 180 lumens, and this one of course was 130 lumens. Now the i1R2 EOS, that's 150 lumens, so they bumped it up, and they did the Pro model and they ended up bumping it up even more, and they ended up moving this one over to a USB Type-C, and this is a micro USB. And the EOS, the i1R EOS 2, that one is a micro USB as well. So let's go ahead and let's see what else they give you in the package. You're going to get a little instruction manual, and the other thing you're going to get is a regular USB to USB-C connector, and you're going to have the manual right here, and it's going to show you how to use it, how to charge it, how to work the modes and everything, which is self-explanatory. If you can see right here in the back, back, and it tells you off, low, and high. So it's self-explanatory on everything, and it has going to have the little keychain loop here in the back as well. So the throwing distance on the i1R2 Pro is 48 meters, and I am going to be showing the differences between these two lights. So the one thing I do like about the i1R2 Pro is all you have to do is just twist, and right there you have your USB-C connection. All you got to do is plug it in. Okay, so I did want to show you how to charge this. It's pretty simple. Got to do is just pull it out, and you can see there's a little rubber O-ring around it right there to keep all the water sealing in there. So OLIGHT, really nice cable. Comes with 2 caps like that. You can take it off, and you know, nothing will get, no dust will get in them. So that's pretty cool that it comes like that. Now I do have a correction on this, on the lights here. When the indicator light turns on, it is going to be red. The indicator light is going to be red, and when it's done charging, it's going to turn green. And on this one, as you can see, the 180 lumens on this is very bright. And on this one, the problem that everybody had is when you would want to charge it, you'd have to take it apart, and there was always a good chance that this is the battery pack part, and back here is the micro USB. And the problem was that if you would lose this, you were going to be shit out of luck and not have a flashlight anymore. And if you couldn't get this back part anymore, you weren't going to have a flashlight no more. So that is the only problem with this light. Other than that, I think it was a pretty good light. I've had this for a couple of years and it served me well. Right there, that it's the 5 lumens, and that is 130 lumens and pretty bright still, works perfectly still. The only problem, like I said before, is having to take that apart and is charging the back part, because that's where the battery's at. If you lose it, then you're not going to have a little keychain light no more. And the improvement on the i1R 2 EOS is that they ended up making it like the new Pro one is, it doesn't come apart, so you're not going to lose it. So this one is just a little higher, and it has a more better LED. Let's go to 5 lumens. That is 5 lumens, and then 180 lumens, man, that just shines everything. So you're going to be able to see a lot more than what you're going to be able to see on this smaller one, or even the i1R 2 EOS. Okay, so just for comparison, on my right hand I have the i1R EOS, and that's 130 lumens. And now I am going to turn on the Pro, and we're going to see the difference between both of them. As you can see, that's 130 lumens on the i1R EOS, and the i1R 2 Pro. So that is the difference. So it floods out the i1R EOS, because 130 lumens, 180 lumens. Now I don't have the i1R 2 EOS that's 150 lumens, so 20 lumens more, still 180 lumens. Of course, it's going to knock it out of the park. So 180 lumens is just going to be way better, and they are both going to have 5 lumens. So I'm going to go ahead and drop them down to 5 lumens. Okay, so this is 5 lumens with the i1R 2 Pro, and you can see this is, you know, hardly picking up on the camera. It's just for like finding stuff. I can see it pretty perfectly here. I mean, you could find what you're gonna look for. And now this is 5 lumens with the i1R EOS, and it's about the same. I don't really see a difference. 5 lumens is 5 lumens. Okay, so final thoughts on the i1R 2 Pro. I think it's a really nice designed keychain flashlight. I like the fact is that it's made out of aluminum. Very nice LED, throws a really nice floodlight, and also has really nice knurling on it, and it's easy to operate. It is waterproof as well. I like that. And there is, like I said before, the O-ring. The other thing I do like about it, it is a USB Type-C, and then that means I can just carry less cables, because I have a lot of USB Type-C devices, and then if I would carry this, I would have to carry a USB Type-C device cable, plus I would actually have to carry a micro USB cable as well. And I'm trying to cut down on carrying a lot of cables. I usually just carry my lightning cable for my iPhone, and then I'll carry 2 USB Type-C cables for devices. Just carry the next one just in case I lose one or one breaks. I have 2 of them, so then it cuts down on carrying multiple cables. So I think that's another cool thing too. If you have a lot of USB Type-C devices now that everybody's starting to switch over, this is the light for you. I also like that it's 180 lumens, so it's going to shine even more than the i1R EOS 2. That's 150 lumens, and like it's also going to be USB, micro USB as well. So you know, if you switched over and you have a lot of devices that are USB Type-C, that is just a no-brainer to switch over to that. But on that note, you can pick up the i1R EOS 2. You can pick that up on Amazon for $17.95. And if you're interested in the i1R 2 Pro, this is $21.95. Now, I'm not sure if they do have this in the OLIGHT website. I will leave the OLIGHT in the description as well. I'll leave that in the link like that. You can go over there and see if you can pick one up there. But I am going to leave the Amazon links where you can pick these 2 different lights up as well. Like I said, it's going to be the i1R 2 EOS, which is $17.95. I'll leave that in the description. You can go check that out, see if you're if that's more your preference, or if you're interested in the i1R 2 Pro. I'll leave that in the description down below as well. And everyone, do follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and also check out my website. Like I said before, I do a lot of photo art, and I also do sell a lot of camping and hiking and stuff equipment on there as well. So go check that out. And also, I do have a camera store. Click those links and check all that stuff out. It's much appreciated if you check out all those links and everything, because it does help me out with a little bit of pennies, and it does support this channel. And I thank everyone who has done that. Everyone, please give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And also, everyone, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.